Welcome back to the all task tutorial. This is the second part of Mira that has been updated later. And this is where we're going to see the completion of the decontamination vent that we set up. That was not in the original video. Uh, but we're going to make sure that we cover everything that was in that video where we just basically ran by it last time. So we're going to come up here. Obviously, if you did that wire strat here, once you get up, this door is always already open. If you didn't do that wire strat, you're going to be sitting here waiting for the door to open. But either way, you shouldn't have to open this door on your own like I am in the tutorial. But that's just because of the tutorial. So we're going to come in. First thing we're going to do up here is Reactor. And again, we're going to do that Reactor glitch. Oh, apparently we're going to mess up too. So the Reactor glitch, remember, is on the fifth one. I'm going to do it once, then we'll talk about it. That was kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, escape, and then just hit the fifth one. You really want to time it. You want to have the beat in your head of 1, 2, 3, 4, escape, and really escape as it comes up. You can pause just a couple of frames before so you make sure you see the fifth dot, but that's just the really important thing there. Next we got the diverts. Remember, the diverts are in an order. Again, you can also learn the order left to right and just set it up that way. Some people do that. But for me, if you do the diverts in the right order, you'll get the 7th, then the 8th, the 3rd, the 6th, the 5th, the 1st, 2nd, and end with the 4th. That's that. And you come up here with manifolds, and again, just do them in order, fast as you can, and exit out of that task. Up here is lab wires. So this is, if you get this, this will be the last set of wires that you get. So just be prepared for getting that set of wires. You could get that though. Otherwise, if not, you're just going to come over here. You got your first divert here. And now we're in lab. Lab and reactor, but really lab. These two tasks really can make or break your run. They definitely do for me. So really put some time into these if you want to try and practice these. There's different ways to do them. Different people do them quickly. I'm going to show you how I do them, but there's kind of two ways to do each one, and I actually do each one the different way. But you can apply what I do here, down here, and what I do here, up here too, if you want. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. So I'm going to, of course, start this one as soon as I can and be as to the left as I can. And there's 5 of them. These 5 shapes will always be the same. So the first one I'm going to look for is obviously the bottom gem. And I'm going to place them in order. Then I have this down and this up. So I'm going to look for this down and this up. That's there. Now we got a little kind of hilltop. So we find a little opening for the hilltop. And then for me, I just know this isn't the last one. So then we do this one. And this one to finish it off. Your other option can be to just memorize that order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 where they are and just go from left to right. That's the other option that people do. And that's what I do down here on source samples. So as you can see, there's 6 samples down here, 3 bins. We've got our kind of gem bin, we've got our fossil bin, and we've got our leaf bin. So there's a leaf and there's a leaf. 2 fossils are together and the 2 gems are together, and I'll normally just go from left to right. These do go in a random order, but it is always these 6 specific things. You're always going to have these 2 gems here. Let me put them by their boxes. These 2 leaves, these 2 gems. You're going to have these 2 leaves, these 2 gems, and these 2 fossils. That's always how they're going to be, and they're just going to be in a random order down here, and you've got to get them in as quick as you can. So here I would put that one in, then I see it's leaf, gem. At this point I've looked ahead and kind of know what I've got to do to finish. But that's how I do that one. We come out here. As you're running down this wall, I'm spamming the space bar just so that way this opens as quick as it can. So that's what I'm doing there. And then this is the big change from the old route. So the reason we can add a vent and not lose any time is because we can do this decontamination vent right here, get it done in time. If you're fast, oh, I wasn't fast enough. But that's the idea, is you do it and then you exit out and this is open. Now again, I'm not in a speed run, so I wasn't trying to go super fast, but you can easily get this vent done before the door opens, and then in that case you're wasting no time. And it does matter here because you'll see at the end, well, you'll see at the end why it matters because there's a glitch of movement later on. So that does it for this tutorial. See you in the next one.